going to aid stations.
Okay.
So the Herc Open Vermont Speed-hiking Competition, this is the first annual. There's a $25,000 cash purse being put up by lead sponsor, Unither Nutraceuticals.
Hi, my name is Martin Rothblatt, and I'm the president of Unither Nutraceuticals. The race came about because of the invention by native Vermonters of racing along the long trail to see how quickly they can do any number of peaks or do the entire long trail from end to end. And since we're a Vermont company and speed hiking was invented in Vermont and we wanted to do an extreme sports event that had not been done, speed hiking was just natural.
It's 16 miles, but I think that's misleading to people. It doesn't sound like a lot of distance, but based on the terrain, which is very steep, it's going to be the equivalent of what we refer to as an ultramarathon. I'm Zeke Zucker. That's not a given name. Clayton is my given name, but got the name in the Navy. This coming Saturday, I'm going to be participating in the first, they're calling it first annual Herc Open Speed-hiking Competition. I've done, I think, probably a couple of dozen ultra races in the 10 years, including 10 shots at the 100-mile distance. I think a lot of people are going to be surprised with exactly how steep it is and how difficult it is. I've been concentrating diligently on the steep uphills. The calves have to be strong. Obviously, what goes up comes down, and coming down again, there's going to be pounding, and that's where the quadriceps have to be strong. I work on those all the time anyway for the ultra races that I run. I've been training differently for this, and more intensely. A friend of mine suggested putting a waist strap on, a tether, and an auto tire, and dragging it up the hill. And it's like the brick wall syndrome. When you stop pulling the tire, it's a lot easier to go up the hill. I've been looking at the folks who are signed up. Division split is not by gender, and it's not by age, but it's by weight. And 60 kilos was the magic figure that someone determined would be the split point. And when I signed up, I weighed 61 kilos. I'm no heavyweight, that's 132 pounds. And now I weigh about 58 and a half. So I have to watch what I eat. I've been dieting for 3 weeks. And my friends will tell you they're getting very tired of hearing me talking about dieting. There are some top trail runners in New England, 2 of them who are also under 60 kilos and a heck of a lot younger than I am. Yes, I think I've trained properly. Whether I've trained enough, we'll see on Saturday.
I'm Keith Reynolds from Boston, Mass. Heard about the race through a flyer that came in the mail. Just get a lot of miles in on the bike, and hopefully fitness-wise I'll be okay.
My name's Pete Preston. I live in Connecticut. I'm a Connecticut Yankee, but formerly from Sydney. I'm just looking for a good day and try to get up and down every hill as easily as I can.
And I don't want to see you in your skivvies either.
Are you done?
Okay. You're good.
I'm doing fine. I made the weight. It's warm. It's going to be tough. And there's really good competition. I think it's going to be, last one standing. I'm not going to say last man, last person standing. Because it's an endurance event. Been studying the black bear and how they run. And they use their front paws too. I am too.
name's Paul Lowe from Belchertown, Massachusetts. Big goal of mine was to come here and win, and I'm really happy to, that it's over and that I won. The course is fantastic. I mean, it's beautiful. You had to be able to do long climbs, really steep stuff, but then there's a lot of really fast runnable stuff. So you really had to have a good combination of strength and speed to do well on the course.
The climbs were ridiculous.
It was very hot out there.
Yeah, and that didn't help at all either, because you're on open ski trails, so you're getting beat on the whole time. But it's over.
Yep.
It's tough. A lot of ups, they just keep coming at you. I mean, because they're like this. And I used the gloves with the hands a few times. I told you. Fourth. It's fourth.
Way to go, Rob!
She thought she'd be last. Where are my potato chips?
You have to go get them. You have to walk over.
I don't have to diet anymore.
We were not prepared for 2 hours. We thought 3 hours would be the fastest time. The course, I think, was perfect. I think a lot of people were really challenged by it, but they liked the challenge.
We look forward to it next year. It's great training. I got 100 coming up in 1 month, and this is awesome. I feel really good about going up hills and down hills. My legs will feel not so good about it tomorrow. But this has been fun.